I'm numb. Oh.
Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's Lemming here, and today we are making another video at 4 o'clock in the morning exposing, well, not another video exposing, but another video at 4 o'clock in the morning, because this isn't the first time I've made a video at 4 o'clock in the morning, let's be honest here. But yeah guys, today we're going to be exposing a YouTuber. Now, I try not to upload these kinds of videos, and I know you don't want this video. I know you guys want me to upload some more Minecraft, but it's been a while now. The gameplay in the background is some Ghost Recon Wilderness beta, and this game is, I'm just gonna sidetrack from the video here. This game is probably my most hyped game of 2K17 besides Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is gonna be my #1, but this is probably a really close #2 because it's so much fun. I can't wait until I can get some of my friends on this. But yeah guys, today we're gonna be exposing a YouTuber. Now I know you're thinking, guys, what are you exposing him for? Well, obviously the main exposing thing ever, Subbot. Now, this kid, I think he was once subscribed to my channel. I don't know, I'm gonna check right now, but this kid obviously subbots. Now, he tries to expose other kids for subbotting who might not even be subbotting. And I know you're thinking, well, what if he isn't subbotting himself? And I'm not saying 100% that he's subbotting, but the evidence that I have, like, it's just enormous amount that just leads to, like, 100% that he subbots. Maybe 99% that he subbots, but it's just absolutely crazy. Now, I'm uploading this video because I really do try with YouTube. I don't subbot. I just try and put out as much content as I can, even though I barely upload. But I try and put out the best content that I can for you guys, and I really do try hard at YouTube, and we're doing great with YouTube. I'm just gonna sidetrack right now. 1 year of YouTube, like, I hit 1 year on YouTube, like, maybe like a few days ago, maybe like 20 days ago, and I didn't even make a video for it. I completely forgot to. I might do something else, maybe like a reacting to my older videos. But, yeah, we already have 800 subs. This is crazy, guys. But I don't like it when people just, like, you know, pay for subs and then they already get to the level of YouTube that you're at just from no effort or work when you worked really hard for your channel. And that's why I'm exposing this kid. So this kid just uploaded a video. I'm gonna say his name right now, the GamersV for the win, or _FTW. And I think this kid once was subbot. No, not subbot. I'm on the track of subbot. This kid once was sub to me. Oh my god, I was really just about to say subbotted again. This kid was sub to me at one point. I'm not sure if he still is, because I commented on this video, like, not to be hating or anything, but you're kind of subbotting, right? And he kind of did respond to me. Now, I'm just going to go over everything why I think this kid subbots, right? And it's pretty, like, bad, okay? So, first off, I commented on his newest video, which is hitting 200 subscribers or something like that. I don't even know. I might link it in the description, but I'm going to show it on the screen right now. And it basically shows his live sub count of him hitting 200 subs. Now, before we even get into that, which is why the main reason why I'm making this video, now this kid, let me just go over this. This kid has like 200 subs right now, right? And he gets like 2 to like 20 views a video, which is minuscule for the amount of subs that you have. Like, when I had 200 subs, I probably would get like at least 50 views a video. Like, maybe even 75 on, like, a good occasion, but I was getting good views, right, when I had, like, 200 subs. This kid was only getting, like, 5 to, like, no, what I say, 2 to 20 views. That's, like, tiny amounts, right? So, yeah, guys, that's my first reason, and that's not a really big reason. Maybe he just does bad with the videos, but he just gets subs. But this is the next big reason, right? This is, like, he might not be subbotting, he might just be making more accounts, but this is the main reason why I think he subbots, right? So, he had just uploaded this new video called, I think it's like, what, 200 subscriber live sub count, right? Okay. I'm just gonna sidetrack again. Does this ever happen to you? You ever, like, look at a clock and it's always, like, a funny number? Because I just opened up my phone and it's 4:20. Like, that's just hilarious. That always happens to me, too, but, yeah, he just uploaded a video, 200 subscribers, right, guys? And, it's basically his live sub count of him hitting 200 subs, right, guys? Now, you might be like, okay, how is that a good reason? Well, I'm going to play the video right now, and I want you to tell me if there's anything, you know, sort of sketchy about it. And if you can't see anything, I'm going to explain it to you. Okay guys, so you just saw the video. Now I did speed it up like times 4 or something like that, but now I'm just gonna go over everything that's sketchy about that. Now the first thing is that he gained subs really fast. Now I know it was over like a span of like what, like 8 o'clock to, well, 1 o'clock, so that's what, like, oh, damn it, 5 hours? Yeah. So a span of 5 hours, he gained 7 subs, which I know you're like, okay, that's like less than a sub, like an hour, right? But now, in the first hour, it goes really fast, right? So, like, from, like, I would say 8:20 to about, like, 8:30, it goes super fast, right? Like, he gains, like, 4 subs, right? That's a little bit sketchy to me. And he gains, like, 2 a minute, right? Like, one time he gained, like, 2 a minute. Now, I know you're being like, he might be just getting subs really fast, right? Now, I'm just gonna play the clip right now, like, maybe, like, on the screen here, but it's, like, really fast, right? And it's over 5 hour span, which is kind of big of a span, but yeah, guys. So, the next point is that this isn't just a live sub count, this is also a view count, so it's also counting his views, and he gained 7 subs, but he only got 1 view, and that 1 view was after he hit 200 subs, right? So that's a little bit sketchy, isn't that right? Like, he gains, like, 7 subs, but with 0 views, so that means that 7 people subscribed to him, but 0 views came in. Now, there's, like, a few possibilities that you could, like, point through right here. One of them is either, oh, Lemming, maybe they're just all, like, returning viewers, and they just all got YouTube accounts maybe in the span of 5 hours, and, like, 5 of them got it all at the same time. Like, that kind of doesn't make sense. But next thing is that they could all just be his family members subbing, but why would a family member be subbing at, like, what, 1 a.m. in the morning? That's a little bit sketchy to me. And also, like, 5 of them sub at, like, 8 o'clock, right? That's a little bit weird. Now, I'm not saying that he sub-botted through all to 200, maybe. I think he sub-botted at, like, the beginning, you know, with, like 5 gained subs or whatever. And then, like, the rest, he just waited it out, right? Because, you know, he gains, like that ratio, like, if it was on, like, a graph, like, his, like, sub count would go, like, through the roof, like, at the beginning, and then it would just, like, flatline at the end. Like, that's pretty slow, right? Because at the beginning, they just all gained it, like, super fast, right? Like, he was, like, making accounts or whatever. And then it just stopped, like, when he hit, like, that time, right? And he already just lost 3 subs again, so YouTube could be catching up to him, right? And now the next thing is that it's just a really awkward time, because at the beginning of the video, it says that I left my thing on overnight. Now, I don't know about you, but this kid is around, like, the age of, like, 10 to, like, 13 years old, right? Why would he be leaving his thing on recording? And it says that when he went to bed, right? Or, like, at night, like, yeah, left it on overnight. But he starts recording at 8:20. What? Like, 11 to, like, 10 to, like, 13-year-old goes to bed at 8:20. Maybe he does go to bed at 8:20. But if he's on break, because this is a break time, right? Like, a lot of people are on break right now. He might not be on break, so he might have at school the next day, but who goes to bed at 8:20, right? It's almost like he was, like, expecting him to hit it at that time. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, he's like, it's like, okay, I need a good excuse. Let's just say I went to bed, okay? And he's, like, sub-botting before he goes to bed, and then he starts recording it, right? Because he knows that he's gonna do it. Like, who would go to bed at 8:20? Like, that's just a really odd time, right? And it's, like, really weird that he'd be capturing it, because, like, his sub gains have not been this fast, so it's kind of weird that he'd be recording this night, right? And he just happened to hit 200 this night, right? Especially with that growth, and also that really awkward timing, so that kind of does make sense. And, like, adding with the, like, single view, just 1 view after he hit 200 subs, so none of these subscribers watched his videos. That's kind of sketchy to me. I'm not sure if it's sketchy to you, but let's just, like, it's a little bit weird, right? Now, it just makes a lot of sense. But the next thing is that, did I already talk about this? But at the beginning, he gets, like, no likes, no comments, only, like, 20 to, like, 2 views a video, which is pretty small. It just all really just adds up, you know what I'm saying? So now, I'm not saying he sub-botted for all of it. He could have just sub-botted for, like, the beginning of it, and then the last part he waited. But this is just way too fast of growth for his channel, right? Like, no people watched this video, so if this kid did not sub-bot, right, then we're gonna have to go over this. If he did not sub-bot, then 5 people, I would say, would all have to subscribe in a span of 10 minutes, right? 5 people, so that's 1 per every 2 minutes, which is pretty fast. Next thing, none of them would have to watch this video, so they just clicked on his channel and subscribed, right? And yeah, that just makes 0 sense, right? And the next thing is that some people will be subbing to him at 1 a.m. in the morning, and it's just really weird. And the next thing is that he just happened to record it. So, like, he has some, like, magic spider senses. He's, like, the next Spider-Man. Can I do some Photoshop? Ooh, I haven't done a Photoshop in a while. I'm gonna Photoshop his face on, like, Spider-Man. Oh my god, that sounds really funny. But yeah, he's just, like, the next Spider-Man, like, spider senses. So it's like, you know, I've been only gaining 1 sub every week recently, except for that one time that I may have sub-botted and gained 50 subs, or no, 40 subs in, like, a whole entire day. But my spider senses are tingling. I think that this kid is, I think I'm actually gonna be gaining some, like, subscribers over tonight. So I'm gonna start recording at 8:20, right? Like, that's just really weird to me. Now, hopefully he doesn't try and fire back me. I mean, if he fires back at me, I'm just gonna roast him up. Like, I could make a flipagram of him, because I'm on that flipagram hype. Like, I made some sick flipograms just in case if I try and get fired at. But I could make a flipagram at this kid and roast him if he tries to fire back at me, say that I subbot or whatever. But yeah, guys, he does have some pretty cool friends, though. He has this friend called the Gaming Gary. Hopefully he doesn't come out at me, because I really enjoy the Gaming Gary's videos. You know, go subscribe to him. I'm gonna put that at the beginning. Go subscribe to the Gaming Gary. Have his channel in the description. He's really cool. He doesn't have any audio in his videos, but his videos are actually really good. Like, I really like watching his videos. He's a pretty cool channel. Maybe I could do a video with him one day or something like that. But yeah, guys, I just really wanted to expose this kid, because it's just so obvious that there's a pretty good chance of him sub-botting, and I just had to expose him, because I feel like it's unfair that some kids could just sub-bot instead of actually working for a good YouTube channel. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it up and subscribe if you do want more videos. I'm probably not going to do any more of these videos unless he tries to come back at me. Maybe do one for iPandas or Mr. Creeper.gaming. But yeah, guys, next thing is that if this kid might not actually be sub-botting. This could have just been a really random, like, coincidence, like I already explained. So don't hate this kid until it's very certain. Like just don't hate on him, okay, kid? I was gonna call you kids. Don't hate on him, guys, because it just could be a chance that he actually isn't sub-botting, okay? Don't take this video too seriously. And his channel will be in the description if you do want to check it out, you know, check out some of his content or whatever. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like up the video, subscribe. I'm probably going to make a whole entire video on my new name, guys. But yeah, guys, if you didn't, I already said this. But like up the video and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.